delicious ratatouille, and this time made with a special guest. Hi there foodies, welcome to the channel. Please subscribe to be notified of future videos. Hi, my name is Nadine from Top Nosh, and today I have my cameraman who is gonna learn to cook. So let's see how this goes, and we will make ratatouille.
Ratatouille. Is this like the movie?
Yes, like the movie Ratatouille, so you learn to cook.
You know I'm not a mouse, right?
I think it was a rat.
Yeah, you see, no, I'm not a rat. Okay, so ratatouille. Let me ask you this though, okay? Is this a difficult thing? Like, I'm not going to mess this up, or...
I would never let you make something difficult.
Okay.
So
you think I can do it?
Yes, even you will be able to do that.
Oh, well, we'll see. Okay, so what all do we need?
For this recipe, it will give us 8 servings. You will need 2 eggplants, 6 nice Roma tomatoes, 4 to 5 zucchinis or baby marrow. If you can get yellow ones, then just use half and half, so you have green and yellow. 1 red and 1 yellow pepper. 4 cloves of garlic, nicely chopped and minced. 2 tins of tomatoes, which are crushed. 2 tablespoons of fresh basil, finely chopped. 1 nice big onion diced up in pieces. For your herb seasoning, which comes on top, 2 to 3 tablespoons of chopped fresh parsley, 2 teaspoons fresh thyme, salt and pepper for seasoning, 4 tablespoons of olive oil, and 1 to 2 tablespoons of garlic as well. Alright, Morné, we have all our ingredients here. So I think we're gonna swap sides and you're gonna start cooking. So first you have to switch on your stove.
Okay, this one.
Yeah.
Okay, do I just press it?
Press it and turn. There we go. Yes.
It's on.
It's on. So you would like to have this on a high heat.
High. So
high
now.
High heat.
You don't have numbers here, so I don't know what's what.
It's gas, you know?
Yeah, but still, this. Oh, okay. So is this high heat?
That's high heat. There we go.
I'm gonna burn. Okay, so what do we do next?
Okay, so we're gonna add a little bit of olive oil in our pot.
How much is a little bit?
Just a small dash. You would say like a tablespoon, so you just go 1 dash.
So why don't we measure with a tube?
Cooking comes from the heart.
Okay, so
there we go. That's
so
fine.
that's burning food. Is this enough?
Yes, that's enough.
Okay, hold on. I forgot to switch on the other camera. Just hold it. Be right back. Okay, so I'll switch this camera on. You can see now how much. Okay, all right.
Cool.
Whew. Okay, what do we do now?
We make sure our pot is hot, so that looks hot already. So now you can add first.
How do you know it's hot?
Because you can see it makes like little waves with the oil. So you don't want to, if you see steam, then you know it's wrong. So you want it to be...
So you don't stick your...
No,
Okay.
You can try, you would only do it once. Alright, let's add our onion first. All of them in.
Once.
All in. There we go. And you want to hear that sizzling noise.
Why?
Because it tells you that your pot is hot.
I can touch it and tell you that it's hot. Are we finished with this? Wait.
Okay, at the same time you can add the garlic.
Do we not stir?
Yes, we do stir. It's called multitasking. I know.
I'm a guy. Okay, all of it.
All of this.
All the garlic. I can tell you this is hot. Okay, we finished? Do I still stir now?
Yes, we keep stirring.
But there's no more oil here.
We can add at a later stage a little bit more. At that point, when you hear that sizzling quite strong, you can reduce your heat a little bit and you want to saute. So saute means gentle heat. So we're going to keep moving our gas to a lower temperature.
So do I turn it down now?
Turn it down now.
Okay, which way?
Yes, that way. Perfect.
Like this?
Yes, perfect.
You can't see, but I did do it. Okay, and this time is gonna burn.
No, it's not. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. Okay, but I must give you right. It looks a little bit dry, so
Yeah.
you can add another dash of olive oil.
A dash.
Yes.
Okay, so now you're gonna see a dash.
And not your donkey dash,
Like
you
that?
see?
Is this it?
That's good.
And that for me is not a dash.
At this point now you can add our paprika. Or in German you call it paprika. I know in South Africa these are red and yellow peppers.
I saw a documentary on paprika. It's very interesting to see what people call paprika.
Yeah.
So do I stir?
Yes, you stir.
Do I stir like with vigor, fast and
No,
furious
no, no,
like the Germans, or
just a little bit so
you're just irritated, like that guy at the station who keeps on bumping you while you're waiting for the bus?
Really?
Yeah,
I don't know.
No, you just irritate. You just irritate like this. Irritate.
Okay, so we're going to let this saute gentle on the side. We don't need to do much with this, just occasionally stir, and this will take up to 10 minutes now.
Okay, now how's the heat? Is this
Low
heat
heat
okay?
as it is, that's absolutely perfect. So we're going to leave this now for 10 minutes, just occasionally stirring.
Oh, so we're not leaving the room.
No, we're just
leave
leaving the pot.
Okay.
What you need to do, not to leave your wooden spoon in there, because it might just catch fire and it will start burning. So just stir it occasionally, you can leave it out, and then in between we stir again. So 10 minutes. You don't have to be so precise.
Yeah, okay. Alright,
Okay.
so is this not going to burn?
No, it's not. You're just going to stir in between occasionally.
Okay, what are we doing now?
Let's cut.
Okay, we're cutting now. Nadine, this is fun.
Okay, Morné. Maybe just give this a last little stir. So we prepped our cutting boards here in the meanwhile. So we're going to start cutting our veggies then for our ratatouille while our sauce is cooking here on the side. So this is called multitasking. Are you going to be okay with that?
We're going to taste if I'm not.
Alright, so this is a big knife. I hope you're good with that. Okay, so we have some baby marrow or zucchinis.
Okay.
So we're going to tip and tail them. They've been washed.
Tip and tail.
Yes, it's called tip and tail.
Alright, like this.
Yes, tip and tail.
Okay.
And then we can actually cut them a little bit in an angle so we have a bigger size, and you want to, because they're bigger, and you're going to cut them to this thickness. I'm sure you can do that nicely.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So we want to make sure we have both the same size, otherwise it's
Okay, like
going to
this?
look a little odd. Yes, that looks fabulous. Fantastic. And I think we can just move them onto the tray so we have everything ready then for assembling it.
Why are you so quick?
No, how do you say the Germans fast and furious?
I thought it was because I'm fat. I am.
No, you're not.
Okay, so now I've cut this. You happy with this?
Yes, that looks perfect. Okay, Morné, I think you should give this another stir. Okay, fantastic.
Do we turn down the heat yet? Because
It is on the lowest heat we have.
Did you put it on the lowest heat?
No, you did earlier. You forgot already.
I'm awake, right?
Yes, you are awake. I thought so.
All right.
It's smelling good, doesn't it?
No.
What?
No, man, it still needs some spices and stuff.
Yes, it's coming. It's
Yeah,
coming.
yeah,
So
okay.
we're gonna finish cutting our baby marrow.
Can I cut this one?
Yes, please.
Okay. Tip and tail.
Tip and tail.
Tip and tail. Alright, and then
In nice slices. There we go. And all lovely prepped on our
I get
tray.
nervous when I'm slicing here and you move over into. This is my cutting space, that is your cutting space.
Your camera has really much less space as you.
You don't move into my cutting space, and then we know we're not phoning ambulances or anything like that. Do I stir? We have to stir.
Yes, we have to stir.
Multitasking. Okay, so...
You finished?
No!
Did I put too much pressure on you?
No. I
I think your cutting skills is pretty good. I'm very impressed, I must say.
I have my moments.
Very nice.
Okay, so no, I just want to get it right, you know? Like,
Good.
I hate refilming stuff.
So, one
Okay.
aubergine for you, one for me.
So this is aubergine. It's also known as
Eggplant.
eggplant and hold on, stir.
Not sure what other name there is.
No man, I've heard another name for this. It's aubergine, eggplant.
Brinjal.
Yes, you see? Brinjal.
I think something cut off.
Huh?
I think something made a click at the camera.
No, it was me.
Okay, alright, so top and tail again.
Okay, but now you're cutting through the leaves. Do you cut
Yes,
through the
we
leaves?
cut through the leaves because you don't want to waste too much, and then you take that little few leaves on top off. So like this
Okay.
you have less wastage.
So if I cut
A
like...
little bit, a little bit more. Not your
Okay.
finger, move your finger.
Yeah, but you're in my cutting space.
Okay.
Okay, so that I must put this... Okay.
No, this is for our waist. Yeah.
Okay, but my way, I can't move...
Alright, so then,
Yes.
other side as well. Off, top and tail.
But there are no leaves.
No leaves,
Okay.
just the tail off.
Alright.
And now we're going to cut it
Show me
just
your tail.
straight.
Okay, oh sorry, show me the tail of the brinjal.
I don't have a tail.
That's why I said the brinjal. Okay, so it's you like slice and dice.
Yeah,
this.
but this time you go straight. You don't go in an angle.
No, well,
Because-
I'm cutting it according... See, the thing is
Oh.
turning. It's not... Okay. You can see, right? This, yeah.
Okay, so now you want to have this
Okay.
at the same thickness as your baby marrow. Roughly
about-
the same.
5 millimeters. 4.
I would rather say 3.
3.
But you know, girls can't judge, no? So
Don't say that. You'll get us into a lot of... Hold on, stir.
yes, don't forget to stir.
And we're back. Normal service is resuming. Listen, this knife is blunt.
Yeah, I noticed this is my student knife, so I'm not sure what they did last time with it. And I must say, I apologize, I haven't checked.
That's okay.
May I just correct you with one little thing?
What?
This is the way you hold your knives like a housewife. I know you're not a housewife, but if you hold your hand like this, you put a lot of pressure on your hand. Rather hold it with a firm grip. There we go. Did I irritate you now?
No, I'm
Do you
just...
prefer your filming?
No, listen, I like this. I think it's cool. But I've always cut like this. This is comfortable for me, you see. So this is now a new
I
thing.
just thought it's fun to add to the...
Yeah. No, listen. I'm here to learn. Ratatouille.
The ratatouille.
So is it...
I must say this knife is a little bit blunt.
Okay, so
Shit,
can
I feel
Oh, stop. Woohoo!
Let me do this.
Now. We live in dangerous times.
No. Alright, so try it again. That will be much better.
Yeah, it is. Oh wow. Okay. I feel a lot safer now, knowing that you are here and you can...
Okay.
Jackie Chan! Okay, so are we going to cut these brinjals? I see they're turning brown already. Like, so are we going to slow? Am I slowing you down?
No, we're gonna use it now. So usually I would salt your brinjals to get the bitterness out, but for the ratatouille I'm not gonna be very too much about it. So we're just gonna put it onto our tray. So when you cut it, just keep it more or less in the same order. So we're not gonna keep those.
A friend arrived, so we just hello.
All right, so we almost finished with cutting, but now we have to pay a little bit of attention to our sauce. So now we haven't added anything. You notice just onion, and we softened the pepper and the garlic and everything. So now is the time to add a little bit of salt to it. And
I need to hold on.
so now you add a little bit of salt to this. This will take out the moisture, and we're gonna add our tinned tomatoes now.
Okay, but I want to ask you something. How do you pronounce this? Is it ratatouille, like the French
Ratatouille, but
art,
I think
or
we
ratatouille?
chat about it later. I'm worried about this mixture there.
I'm not.
So
It smells great. What are we adding?
We're gonna add our 2 tinned tomato.
2 tins of tomato.
These ones are the 400-gram ones. Obviously, if you buy big tins, then
one.
Just one.
Okay. And add both at the same time?
Both at the same time.
Okay. And then are we adding a little bit of water?
A little bit of water, rinsing out the one.
Okay.
Rinsing out the other one.
Okay.
And you can
hold on. I just want to get all of this stirred in before we do this. Okay, hold on.
Okay. You may increase your temperature a little bit.
Which way am I going? This way.
High.
Like
yes.
Okay. Clockwise.
Depending on what.
Is the camera on us? Can you guys see what we're doing? Okay, hold on. Okay, so here we are.
Some salt. This one comes out pouring, so I would say rather put it first in your hand to see. So we need plus minus a tablespoon.
Okay, very important when you cook, like a tablespoon.
Yeah, half a tablespoon. Half a put a half a tablespoon.
This is Himalayan salt. Himalayan salt.
I think that will do.
It's from a new country that we've just established. Is this enough?
Yeah, that's enough.
Can they see how much is? Okay, so
all in.
very important, wash your hands for situations like this.
No, always wash your hands before you start it.
Yeah, and also because of COVID, just wash your hands.
Yeah.
You never know who's touched what you're touching.
Black pepper?
Is this a racist pepper or is it just black pepper?
It's black pepper.
Okay. How much?
So, as spicy as you like it. So, I would say give it a little bit more.
I can't go, I first need to finish cooking.
Oh,
You
sorry.
said go. And I know what you meant. I'm just...
Okay, I think that should be fine. Give it a good stir so you can see now it's starting to bubble.
Yeah.
It's starting to cook. So you can reduce your heat again to a low temperature and we're going to continue cooking for a little longer.
Okay, so I must reduce the heat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know I'm a guy, you need to tell me one thing at a time, otherwise this is not going to work so lekker. Okay, so
we're going to let it gently cook a little bit longer and we will finish it.
How's the heat? Is it too hot?
We're going to go to there.
That's not heat, that's like...
That is enough heat.
That's wasting gas.
No, that is like your saute heat, like your low temperature heat.
Are we done with this for now?
We might have to add a little later.
But I mean for now it can get out the way. And this? Recycling.
Recycle this. Your wooden spoon, danger.
Yes, take it out.
Thank you.
So this is why we've got this fishy thing here. It's not a scoop, it's for the spoony spoon thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
So we're going to let this cook and we're going to continue cutting now.
Can we move the rubbish away?
Yeah, and I think you should cut for a moment now.
I'm feeling crowded. Must we cut?
Yeah, no, I just want to double check.
This is going to be a very rough cut video, so you know. Okay?
Yeah, you're not gonna.
And we're back.
Cool, our sauce is cooking on the side. Please think of that wooden spoon.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, here's a tomato. We have to slice this tomato, but before we slice it, can you see that little, how do you even call that? That little pippy in there?
That would be, this is the blossom end, so this would be the stingle end.
I call it pippy, but I know people laugh at me.
The pippy end, so this is where it attaches to the tree, right?
Cool. We use a small knife for this.
Yeah.
Poke it inside and twist it to just take this part out.
So poking in the pippy.
Yeah. So you want to remove it.
No pun. Okay, now these tomatoes were washed because they're wet.
Of course, you always have to wash your vegetables before you start cooking.
All right. And then it's hot in here.
There we go. And this we will throw in our compost later.
Okay, so how many are we?
We're using 6.
So how can we like done 3 already? I've only done 1.
Well, I'm just trying to help you.
No, thank you. I need it. Like it's not like I'm at the cooking championships now and I actually know what I'm doing. So it looks like yeah, it looks like that.
Little tip, for me as a chef, I prefer to use my big knives, but like maybe Morné wants to preferably use this knife. Oh yes, stir, yes, very important. We're gonna slice the tomato in the same thickness as our baby marrow and aubergine.
Oh yeah, we did sharpen the knives.
Yes, we did sharpen the knives, but if you prefer, or if you don't have sharp knives at your home, you can always use a small serrated knife. It will be much easier to cut your tomatoes.
Okay, I think that was a bit thin.
Sorry.
The joys of having a cooking school. Everybody wants her attention. Shh, don't tell her I told you.
What are you skinnering?
I didn't know.
La 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 la.
I said nothing bad.
I don't trust
Is it because I'm fat? Is this right?
you. Yep, that looks good.
Is this okay?
Yes, that looks good.
Alright. And do we cut this as well? Everything? Or
No, we're gonna make use everything. We're gonna
everything,
use
okay. I always find this part a bit difficult. So I'd like to see how you do it actually. Like
I
the
hold
end
it
part.
together
Yeah.
like a bridge, the end piece. So if you struggle, you can hold a few slices together with the tomato.
Okay.
Hold it together and you can cut all the way to the end. You see? Like this.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
Okay. And do you do the same with tomato or?
That is tomato.
Yeah, right. Do you do the same with onion? Is that how you would cut onion as well?
Depends. Morné, you need to check your sauce and you need to take your wooden spoon out.
My hand's gonna be broken by the time it's like blue and like ah.
Okay, so we have chopped all our ingredients, or almost. Sorry, I've been taking over for your one tomato.
Yeah.
Right, just put them all on the tray. You know, you want to work clean and neat and tidy in the kitchen. So
Are we not dicing these?
no.
So we're
no,
just
no.
doing that.
Yes, we're gonna just
Okay.
prep everything on the tray. So when we finish with cutting, we're gonna take our cutting boards away and we will finish our sauce.
Okay.
So we don't need any of these.
Are we done with this stuff now? So this.
Yes, you may wash your hands now, and then we're gonna.
All right. So we're gonna cut now. We're taking this and we got.
Well done, well done, well done. Just checking that he doesn't fuck up, you know.
And cut. Okay. Stir.
Cool. Our sauce looks pretty much done. I think you can add the basil now, which we had chopped earlier. All the basil in. Whee!
It's clean. Don't worry.
Cool. And you can switch it off as well.
Sorry. What?
Switch off the heat.
But I thought we were gonna cook this now. Is it off?
Yes, off. Stir it well. So we have all the freshness of the basil in now. So now we have to taste. You added some salt and some pepper earlier, but it might be not enough, so we're gonna double check that now.
Okay, but now are we not cooking the sauce with the basil? We're just letting the basil basically steam now. The heat from
The basil flavor will go into your sauce because we're gonna cook later on our veggies in that sauce, and this is gonna cook the basil even further. So we only wanna mix it up.
okay.
Cool. Let's try.
If it's not nice, she made it.
I think you did a good job. It's
I
delicious.
hope I don't burn.
I don't know how you feel about it. I
No.
personally would add a little bit more salt, but I'm gonna let you decide.
Oh, it's hot. Yeah, I would add more salt.
There we go.
A little bit for love.
I love using molten salt, but Himalayan salt is pretty cool.
Okay, we stir it.
We stir now. Yeah.
There's no heat.
No heat. So this sauce is basically finished. So we're gonna leave it aside.
Okay.
Done.
Oh,
Done.
see now we must taste it now because now I can smell the basil.
You don't need to taste it now because you check the saltiness I know you just want to eat. I know. So, okay, so now we're gonna do, we have our sauce ready to cook in, and we have our veggies cut. So now we're gonna make like a seasoning which we're gonna put on top of our veggies later on. Okay, so for this you need to add in here 4 tablespoons of oil, olive oil, extra virgin olive oil.
So this one I'm measuring.
Yes, you measure this one.
This is extra virgin active oil.
Are you taking my joke from last video?
Oh, that was so funny. Okay, so why is it that now we are measuring out, but when we...
Because cooking is not, it's more forgiving, but when you bake or if you do like seasonings and things, you should be a little bit more precise.
Okay, so...
Well, that's fine.
So 4.
Perfect.
Do we have a
Yep, I mean.
No, I mean like there's no oil on the side to like wipe it off.
Don't worry about it.
No, man. If we touch it later, then it's going to be oily, and then we have to cut again, and I have to...
Okay, so now in here you can add our 2-3 crushed garlics. You want to chop this a little bit finer as the previous one which we used for cooking in the pot.
Okay. So, and all the garlic.
All the garlic. Our freshly chopped parsley in as well.
It's very different being this side of the camera.
Yeah, I see you have to physically work a little bit.
That's okay.
Some freshly chopped parsley. I used flat leaf, but you can also use curly if you like.
Okay, now curly, that's flat leaf. That's the Italian one.
Yes.
The big one. This is the small one that grows like weeds.
Okay,
Do we mix now?
You mix now.
Okay.
You add your freshly chopped basil.
So basil in here and in there.
Yes.
Okay, but okay, hold on.
This sauce is done. You don't even need to stir anymore. It's done. I know you're enjoying that stirring part. Good.
Right. Okay, that basil's coming through now.
Okay. So we're gonna use some fresh thyme, but thyme is on the brick, so we have to not that thyme. Thyme. Cooking thyme. So you have to pick those off the stem. These little leaves.
Okay, but let me try.
Yes, there's more. You can go for it. I'm gonna pick here on my tray, and then we'll pass it.
Okay, so why are we just using the leaves and not the stem as well?
Because this is the seasoning to put on top. If I would want to cook with my thyme, I would add the entire prick inside. So
the
now
entire prick. No pun intended.
No what?
It's nothing like that.
Well, pronunciation, I guess.
No, prick is the right word. It's just we need to explain the context. You see, because yeah, we don't want people to get the wrong idea.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes,
All right.
some
So some more.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's just be careful when you're using your fresh thyme. There is many different varieties of fresh thyme. So when I shop or if I go in my garden, I make sure the thyme is not too strong, and if you feel it's too overpowering, then maybe make it a little less.
So this time these sprigs,
they're good. They're just good for the right amounts, but you find sometimes it can be a bit overpowering. Okay, so you can add all mine picked ones in here as well. Give it a good stir, and now we need to season it with some salt and with some pepper.
Okay. I think I'm done. I'm gonna put this one there.
If you don't have fresh thyme, you can also use the dried thyme. You know, the ones you can buy, dried herbs, that will do as well.
You know, I've cooked with that. But it's not the same as that.
As fresh, yes. Fully agree.
Oh, is this enough?
Just put it in your hand. You can measure it much better.
Like that?
Yeah. Go a little bit more. We want to have a nice seasoning on top. Because the sauce will be below and our veggies then, and this is our topping. So we want to have it a bit more flavor in there. And you
Listen, just so by the way, what is ratatouille? Is it a dish you bake?
We're going to bake it in the oven.
So it's not a throw everything, smash into a pot, cook, serve on pasta?
No. We're going to prepare this now. We put it in the oven, and it's a very pretty dish. Have you never seen that movie Ratatouille?
No.
Ah, you have to watch it. It's like the dish which brings out the childhood memories.
But you've got an interesting story about Ratatouille, because you mentioned to me that Ratatouille is the reason why you started.
Not the reason.
Or
it happened at the same time when I had the inspiration of starting a cooking school, and the movie just added to it, and it came out at the same time when I started my business. So yeah, so that dish means a lot to me. So that's why I had to add this today, and I'm making you cooking it.
Okay, so if this is nice...
It will be nice.
No, but listen. If this is nice... Oh yeah, I'm just stirring. If this is nice, then can I tell people that... if it's not nice, I'm saying you made it. But how will I? But I've never had this before. I've never made this before. Like I said, I've watched parts of the movie. I haven't watched it from beginning to end, so I don't even.
It's a nice vegetarian dish, and it is vegan. And I know you would prefer a piece of steak. Obviously, you could have a nice piece of steak with this as a side dish, or you can just eat it as its own.
Okay, but now, how would I know if it's right? Well, you tell me, okay, this is
yes,
right.
I will.
Okay, because like...
Cool.
Yeah,
we have basically prepared now everything.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to switch the oven on now. Okay.
Okay.
And while our oven is heating up, we're going to assemble this to a very beautiful dish. Okay.
So the oven, we're putting on the oven now so that it can preheat?
Yes.
Okay, how many degrees?
180 degrees.
180?
And then
in Fahrenheit, I don't know, it will be up here in wherever I feel like putting it. For the people across the pond who deal with Fahrenheit. No, wait, who deal with Fahrenheit. I can't get the American accent. Okay, so now we're going to, okay, put on the oven.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just... Done? Okay, so now we're going to assemble
yes.
the thing, but we need a dish.
Yes, so that's why you.
But we don't have a dish.
That's why you're going to cut now, and I'm gonna grab a dish.
Cut.
Cool. I got my dish. All right. So you can use anything you can put in the oven. Okay. So I chose a nice red one because it fits the tomato. So you, Morné, you may want to move your lovely sauce you just finished cooking into here, so this will be our base in our dish.
But this is a big spoon.
Yeah, dishing spoon.
Table dish, okay. So now can I pour?
Move the pot and pour. It's probably easier.
Okay,
yes.
so let's.
Just don't get a knot in your arm, okay?
No, I'll try my best. So we can do it like this.
Absolutely. Would you like me to help you?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
So now you know what you can cook for your girlfriend, huh? She's going to be very spoiled, huh?
Mm-hmm. And everything.
Everything goes
everything,
in.
Okay, so... We don't waste.
No waste, please. I can smell it. It's...
And this done, I wish you guys, or guys and girls, could experience the aromas coming from here.
That's fine. Morné, unfortunately, we're using our hands. You have to wash your hands now. Finger licking good. Guys.
Okay, back, cut, action.
Cool. So, we're gonna make some layers.
Okay.
One of those.
Okay.
And one of those.
Okay.
And one of those. And you want to make this? What happened?
Yes, Vavam's hot.
Shame. I'm
That's
sorry.
okay.
And one of those.
Okay.
And one of those.
And
one of those.
They can't see that, so we'll have to see like that. Okay, but now, so you don't put a layer of tomato and then a layer of...
No.
So it's ching.
It needs to look very, very pretty, because this dish is not just tasty, it is as well for the eye.
Okay, so can I try?
Yes, you go for it. No, you leave mine. You're gonna start
So
over.
it's tomato now.
Tomato.
Okay, like that.
Yes, like that.
Okay, and then
Aubergine.
the plant of the egg.
A little bit closer, please. They
closer.
like to cuddle, yes.
They like to cuddle.
Okay.
There'll be no funny stuff in my dish.
Baby marrow.
Oh, baby marrow. Okay, so this one,
Yes.
baby marrow goes there.
Yeah.
We need to bring a camera so people can see what we're doing here.
Would
We'll
you
do
like
it towards the
me
end.
to do the camera lady today?
No. Just stand here, hold my hand while I'm tomato,
Yes, tomato.
like that.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
Aubergine.
eggplant.
Yeah.
Okay, like that.
Yeah.
And then the skinny thing. What's this?
Baby marrow.
Baby marrow. Okay, then tomato.
Yeah. Do you mind if I help you?
Yes, please. Or we're gonna be at the hele dag.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna do tomato and this, and you're gonna do eggplant in between. Are you happy
Okay.
with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Go for eggplant.
Okay, go for eggplant. What would we be without women? Lonely. Sexually frustrated.
This only a man can say.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so now I see another thing. The idea is to get it to rise, not to let it lie flat, but to let it be up.
No, we're gonna flatten it so that the flavor will all sit and it cooks in the nice juice of tomato which we cooked earlier.
Oh yeah, this is still going into the oven.
Yes.
For how long?
40 minutes with foil. So that gives us enough time to clean up this mess.
What?
Yeah, who cooks must clean up. What do you think?
No, I don't. 40 minutes.
Yes, 40 minutes with some tin foil on. Go for it.
Do we have snacks? Because
Um,
how do you expect me to?
I'm sure I have some nice for you.
40 minutes?
Yes, 40 minutes, Morné.
Oh yeah.
You're slacking here.
No, I'm thinking like, you smell all of this for 40 minutes and you can't eat. No, I'm gonna sit outside.
Right, so when you get to the last, you try to make this, that it is like one happy loop.
Can you guys sort of see? Okay.
Sort of see.
Sorry, I'm not behind the camera, so I don't know what you guys can see. We'll see in editing. Okay, now what now?
And now we're gonna start over again.
Okay, so you start it off now, in the words of Ali G.
1,
Okay.
2.
Yeah.
I think we can give 2 of those. We have quite a bit left.
Okay, so now are we going this way now?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, I see what you mean. You are the one with the OCD. You are correct. This way around. Okay, go.
So what? Okay.
All right.
Let's
Now
put,
it's moi.
let's put this fatty.
Mhm.
Fat. Yeah. Fat slices have feelings too, you know.
Oh, really? Do they?
I don't know. I don't speak to them. I just guess. Now we go to that side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because we're making it
Yeah. This does look pretty, I must say.
supposed to be pretty.
It's a hell of a lot of work just for something you're gonna.
Dig in, yes. How many slices you got left here?
2.
Okay, let's make
Wait, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Let's push it in between here. Go for it.
Okay. Stick it in.
So you see, if you struggle and you have left of one more, then you just make it fit. Okay, where you have more? Should we push one in here between?
Yeah, why not?
Yes. And one of those.
So there must be a break between the stuff. Like you can't have 2 pieces of.
You don't want to, because you want the
Aubergine or-
flavor and everything in there.
Okay.
So that's ideal. Okay.
This is the first time in my life I'm trying anything with aubergine. Really, like this is.
To cook,
Don't-
but taste you had.
No, taste, yeah, but to cook, I've never cooked anything with aubergine. So please don't tell my friends.
They will see now.
No, I'm gonna say this is trick photography.
They will see now.
Okay.
Okay.
So can we show them what this looks
Yes,
like?
go for it.
Okay, so they need to see. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Can you see?
Looks very pretty. I think you did a very good job.
Yeah,
Very, very good
all
job.
right. Okay, yeah. And okay, now we're gonna do some more stuff, but before that I need to catch my breath. So cut. We're back.
Cool, Morné. I think you can add a little bit of salt over and a little bit of pepper over these beautiful arranged vegetables.
More salt.
Yes, a little bit. Just a bit. I am a
This is
little
how.
bit concerned. This one has big holes. We're not going to use that.
This is how this company makes money. It's out of Ratatouille because of all the Ratatouille because of all the.
Don't use that. The holes are too big and it might be too much. So rather use a
Okay.
grinder.
So this
It's
is
as well Himalayan salt with herbs.
Himalayan salt.
You can use any other salt, whatever you.
Okay. How much?
Just a bit, like you would season your eggs.
Oh, egg. Oh.
I'm sure you know how to
intended.
cook eggs. Good.
Like this?
Yes, like this.
Okay.
A bit of pepper.
A bit. Now see, I like pepper, so what's a bit
Well,
for me is not a bit for you.
Yes, but if you would cook for yourself, you can add more. Like I don't really like pepper, so I would probably even leave it out if I cook for me.
You don't like pepper?
Nope. Nope.
I won't tell anyone.
I prefer cayenne pepper. Okay, so now our prepared seasoning.
This is the basil and the parsley and the garlic and the salt and the pepper.
Yes, that's
With
correct.
lots of salt in it.
And this we're gonna scoop on top of it.
Okay,
everywhere.
how?
Evenly, so that you get
So
more or
if
less
you-
the same. Yes.
Like that, sort
Yeah.
of?
So all of this needs to be. So this will add the flavor to the dish, and it cooks from the tomato underneath. So this will give it a lovely taste in total.
Am I doing this right?
Yes, absolutely.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
You're doing it perfectly.
That's what she said.
I can smell the garlic. So
Mm. I smell more basil than garlic, but it's got a very nice. This is like the rain in Cape Town. Pitter butter, not swoosh swoosh.
right, I've got some tin foil here for us. You must do it quicker. Otherwise you're gonna film for even longer.
Yeah, I'm hungry now. I want to eat. 14.
40 minutes.
14 minutes.
He is just hungry.
I am hungry. Yeah.
Cool. Tin foil over, and then
Okay. Whoa. This is shiny side in.
I never know.
No, this is the shiny. This is the shiny side. This is shiny. That side is the matte. So you want do we just put the foil on?
There is a way, but I always never know.
Oh, well, neither do you.
Okay, then we leave the shiny side out. But you can leave it in the comments because I never get it right. Cool. This way, the tin foil, we just want to protect that my herbs are not going to burn while it is cooking in our oven. But please leave me a comment for which side is what, because I always get confused. Right, let's put that baby in the oven and let it cook for 40 minutes. And you can take a break and I will clean the kitchen.
No, I'll be cleaning the kitchen. Okay, I'll tell you what. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the one camera, I'm going to give it to you. You are going to follow me, and I'm going to put this into the oven.
You're trusting me.
Well, you trusting me? I mean, like, yeah. Okay, so yeah, we'll use one. Okay, just stand here. Don't go away. I'll be right back. We'll take this one. Okay, so here you go. You know how this works. All right, you got it? Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so now you got me?
Ooh, we need an oven tray.
Okay, can you? All right. So now we have an oven tray. Like that.
Yes.
In the middle.
Yep, just
Like
in
that?
the middle. Top and bottom heat.
Okay, so show them top and bottom heat. This is
Oh, that's the end, yeah.
okay.
180, and we have it on top and bottom heat.
Awesome. Hey, you could be a cameraman. How cool is that? Okay, cut.
Happy morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna take stuff. It's been 40 minutes. I'm hungry and
Okay,
not
cool.
finished.
You're still not finished. You can take it out of the oven now.
This is
Watch that you don't burn yourself. Just put it on top. Here we go. And now you can lift the tin foil and you're gonna get a lovely smell aroma, or you should.
It already smells very, very lovely. Wait man, this is not hot. The dish is hot, I can feel it.
Be careful of the steam.
Yeah. So...
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
So now we're gonna put this without any tin foil back into the oven for another 20 minutes.
20 minutes. 20... Oh, you see.
Here we go.
But I'm hungry, man. Okay, do you want to tell the people about this?
Oh, this is my little mouse. My friend painted for me because Ratatouille is a rat, so he painted for me a mouse. And that is actually my little mascotchen I had for the past years, but I haven't implemented him too much.
Okay, so
cool.
this is now going back.
Rather use two hands.
I'm strong.
Oh, you're strong.
Cool. I handle cameras. Okay, and then 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Okay, another 20 minutes. No. Another 20 minutes have passed. We're now going to take
Open
it
up.
out. Oh wow, that smells
Ooh,
delicious.
that smell. All right, take it out, your
Okay.
baby. Watch it. It's gonna be very hot. Yum yum.
Put it here.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so what's it like being camera woman?
I don't know where to focus on. I hope you can actually use that footage.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. Look there.
Look how sizzling this is. Ooh, yum yum yum. So that's gonna be a lovely dish to eat now.
Can we eat now? Because I'm hungry.
If you want to burn your tongue, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, we need to move this.
Yeah.
Okay, so follow me.
I follow you.
Dun, 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 dun. There we go.
Cool.
This is very hot though. I can feel it burning through the cloth.
Yep, it is. So we're gonna
Yeah.
let it cool down a little bit.
Okay.
And we're basically done. So that's our ratatouille. So you can eat it by its own.
No, we're gonna move to the other camera. Don't talk to him. We're gonna. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
then
So
switch it off.
now we're gonna cut.
Okay.
Cut. Action, and I think.
You don't like being on the left.
No. Okay, so
Well, and I hope you enjoyed that episode of how to make a really easy, nice, delicious ratatouille. As much as Morné enjoyed cooking it, I don't know.
this was a lot of fun. It's not as difficult as I thought it would be. It smells delicious. I can't wait to taste this. Yeah, so we're saying goodbye because I'm hungry now. Okay, bye.
And don't forget to subscribe for some more fun videos to come.
Oh yeah, that and like what? Okay, bye. Cut.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I very much appreciate it. If you enjoyed that video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you like. If there's a dish you would like me to make, please leave me a message in the comments. Remember, as long as you cook from the heart, your food will always be delicious.